let's move into number 2, my friend. Number 2 storyline of Miami Dolphins at New England Patriots to wrap up the season. How does Quinn Ewers look against a top AFC team? Not just AFC East at that. His first taste of a division rivalry as the starting quarterback. All eyes are going to be on him, Josh. What does a good Quinn Ewers game look like to you against the New England Patriots?
I mean, honestly, I think it's just that one. I mean, to use a line from the podcast, 1% better. Right. Because, again, this game doesn't matter.
Right.
This is a AFC East game. So if they're playing their water boys against us, it's going to be a hard-nosed game regardless, because even if you think back to when we were 1 in whatever, right, with Cleo Lemon and all of those horrible 2 decades that we were, right? Yeah. Every time we played the Super Bowl, the perennial Super Bowl champs with Brady, we played them hard. We might have lost, but we played them hard. Yeah. And so, backups, no backups, starters against starters, it doesn't matter. We play each other. We're going to play each other very hard. And I want to your point, I'm very curious to see how Quinn adapts.
Yep.
The continued evolution of him as a quarterback in the NFL against a division rival, because it is a whole different beast. Yeah. And I like what, we've said it plenty of times. We said it last week on both the preview and the recap for the Bucs game earlier this week, I guess, really for the recap. Quinn has looked good. Yeah. I mean, solid number 2 quarterback in the NFL, maybe a fill-in starter for a team that's rebuilding, who knows, but he's shown some really good things. A lot of things Tua can't do, he can do. And I'll be real curious to see how he kind of digests what the Patriots do, because for all the shit that I give my friends for being Patriots fans, just because I'm a Dolphins fan, for their cupcake schedule and that they've played nothing but backups and all this other stuff. Yeah. They're a fucking good team. They are a well-coached, they are disciplined. Their defense is scary. Their offense can be scary, is scary. I mean, I think they're top 3 in both categories. And I think they're 1 and 2 in both of them at some point. I mean, so they're a solid team. And I just want to see control. I don't want to see flash. I don't want to see like weird drawn up trick plays. I just want to see control and discipline. Yeah. Anthony, though, question for you. How patient do you think Miami stays if the big plays aren't there early? Because we do know, we've seen it in the last 2 games, with Ewers having a cannon and him being a lot more calm in the pocket and progressing through his reads and leaning on the run game to set up the pass and the play action. We have taken shots early and often.
Yeah.
If those aren't there, I mean, what happens?
Yeah, I think they're going to maintain it. I think it's going to be very similar to the Tampa game. I think they're going to, Mike is going to tell Quinn to let it fly. And for Quinn, what do you got to lose? You're a 7th-round rookie who's getting a rare chance. 7th-round rookies barely get practice time, let alone a time to play in a game, And this will be his 3rd start in a row. So for him, there's nothing to lose unless he goes out there and doesn't try, like, to make big plays. Like, that's how you keep your job. Don't make mistakes. Make some big plays. Show that you can run the offense effectively. And that's what they need to continue to do with him in this game. Let him sling it. He's going to throw picks when he tries that. He probably should have thrown some picks against Tampa. But, like, he's by doing that, there's different effects, right? It's a cause and effect thing. By throwing it deep, you open up the run game. You open up the underneath passes. You open up the screen plays that Mike loves to run, right? So him throwing it deep, even if he makes a mistake, to me is only going to make our offense better.
Yeah.
It's only going to build confidence for him if he can complete some of them too.
True. Very true. Do you buy into the fact that, ending on a high note means anything for a player? I'm not talking about the coaching staff and what happens with that, but like from a Quinn Ewers standpoint, ending the season on a win versus a loss, do you think that there's anything in there from a mental state? Because I don't. I think there's so much time between the last game of the season and the first game of the next season. Yeah. But do you think there's anything to it?
Yeah, I think there's a ton to it, actually. Ironically enough, we don't agree on one thing. Yeah. We agree on everything, but this one, I think, if you've ever played backyard ball yourself, right? Just go and play a game. Like you
I have.
feel so much better if you played well. It doesn't necessarily need to be a win. If you just played well, you feel so much better going home after that than you do if you sucked and you do nothing but think about it, right? Think about that. If he sucks in this game, he has to now sit there and fester for 8 months thinking about how he sucked in that game.
Well,
How
my rebuttal would be if he's doing that, then he's not the guy.
he had a chance. They all do it. I'm telling you, I know that they're mentally tough, and I know that they are on a completely other level from us. I am not comparing them to us. Trust me. But
they are not normal people.
But they are normal in the sense that we all deal with the same mental challenges, regardless of our physical appearance and our physical abilities and all that stuff. We all have the same mental challenges that we have to deal with on a day-to-day. And if he is really good at compartmentalizing it and really good at getting over it, and to your point, like, yeah, he shouldn't be festering on that. But we've even seen Patrick Mahomes fester on losses, man. Like, even the best of the best let it get to them at times. And I just don't want the 7th round rookie to play poorly and have to have the possibility to sit there and let that fester over the next 8 months, because then we're not getting an effective guy come August when it's time for him to strap up and get back out there and see what he's got.